Hello and welcome back. I am Basically Hawkins and I haven't made a video in a while, so I figured what better way to make my return than by opening a box of the new One Piece Romance Dawn set. Now, of course, these cards are in Japanese, and I figured it's worth saying to those of you out there who want to play the game, but are in a country that actually is going to be using the English version of the cards, that you shouldn't feel pressured to buy into the Japanese cards, and just be patient and wait until the cards come out in English, because I know a lot of people are out there opening case after case or box after box, and a lot of people are selling cards right now for crazy prices, and you may want to get in on the trend, but just note that unless you're like me and you're a YouTuber making a video about opening a box, or you're just really interested in the card game in Japanese for whatever reason, if you're in a country where the game is going to be played in English, you might as well just wait. These cards aren't going to be able to be played. Of course, they're lovely collector's items, but, the prices right now are ridiculous for a lot of the cards, and the shipping is crazy if you were to just get a box or something. So, feel free to wait. I just got the single box, basically just to see what the cards look like and stuff like that. But, I'm going to mainly be buying the cards in English. So, this is about it for me when it comes to actually having the cards. I got some starter decks as well, and I might be doing some giveaways where I give those away, because they are really just collector's items at this point for me. They're cool to look at, but, we'll see what the time comes. But for now, let's get into opening the box. Listen, I'm not fancy. It's got some tape here. Yeah. Oh, you ripped it. What the heck? Yeah. Alright, we got a bunch of packs in here, so let's just get right into it. We got, of course, the box topper pack, and it's interesting to me that it actually comes in its own, sleeve, translucent or whatever, opaque sleeve, because in the Digimon stuff, it typically is clear. The sleeve, if it has a sleeve. It has a sleeve. Let's see what we got here. You guys get to judge my card opening ability now. Oh well. It's Alvida. She looks very cool. I've heard some complaints that the box toppers are basically just slightly zoomed in versions of the cards, and yeah, that's completely true. But they do also have a nice little foiling on them. So they're a nicer version of the card. A lot of the good card art, this and the Perona, really good card art. So it's cool that there's like a hollow version of them. Very nice looking. Cool. People are gonna wonder why I'm not just sleeving everything. I'll sleeve things that are worth sleeving after the fact. Oh yeah, you guys get to look at all my random things of SpongeBob figure there. I might edit the size, but that'll probably stay in. Christmas SpongeBob. Alright, let's get into the true pack opening experience. This is gonna be fast and loose. Every pack, I'm now just going to be very self-conscious about opening it, just knowing that people will see it, because usually I'm terrible about opening cards in a proper manner. We got Hyogoro, we got Mocha, we got something about table, flipping the table, we got flipping the table. We got, man, I am forgetting all sorts of characters' names. Ninja Girl, Shinobu, Chopper. Oh, right off the bat we get an SR with Crocodile, which is great. I actually, the main deck that I've built so far uses this card. I've been using the Doflamingo leader card, and this Crocodile does have pretty good value in it. I'm running 2 or 3 of them, so Crocodile, SR. Not the alt art, of course, but where's my camera? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's an anime screenshot, but it's an SR all the same. Very nice. Sleeve that. I will. Come on. Right, next pack. A Bartolomeo. One of the random Doflamingo attack names. John Bart. Conjuro. Izo. Momo. Oh, that's the rare? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is shiny. Looks pretty cool, actually. As far as the anime shots go, that looks pretty nice. Momo. Man, I don't really see anything. Momo, cool, and a down. We're getting right into it. Pack after pack. I just saw something I didn't even realize. the film red advertisement on the back of the Dawn. That's a strange choice, but, you know, more power to him. We got Marco. Kind of crazy that he's just a common. Marco, for God's sake. Elephant gun thing, but not elephant gun. I'm really bad with the event card attack names. Ms. Doublefinger, Wire, a guy who it's kind of crazy how detailed this art is, considering it's Wire. He's maybe said 2 lines in the entirety of the series. Kamazo the Slayer, Killer. And another SR right off the bat. Wow, the SRs are coming hard and fast already. We got Law. Another very, very good card. Very cool visual. Not the alt art, of course, but very nice. Very desirable card. Here. What should I be better about showing what my R's and SRs are? Here. I have a very tiny desk, so this is this is about as much space as I have to work with here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I just did a double pack opening. Got 2 packs in one. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's mix it up. Let's do 2 packs at once. We're not even gonna look. We're gonna do 2 packs right on top of each other. Yeah, if there's one thing that I'm bad at knowing the names of, it's like attack names, and it's all in Japanese right now, so as much as I'm trying to familiarize myself with all the event cards, a lot of the visuals, especially for the crocodile attacks, looks very similar. There's a Sabros, and there's a Desert Spada, and stuff like that. I don't know, it'll be easier to talk about these cards once they're out in English when doing box openings. But we do have Bellamy. We've got Haruden. Cool. We've got Babanuki, I think it's his name. Elephant gun guy. We got a Tama. This is actually very cute art. We got a Kaido Leader. Very cool. It's the double colored Kaido Leader. This card, you know, very good. I think it's gotten some solid representation in what the quote-unquote competitive scene so far. I don't know how I feel so far about the multicolored leaders. The lack of life at the beginning, and I don't know, sometimes the effects don't have the greatest synergy with each other compared to just solid color decks, like single color decks. But I'm happy they exist. I like being able to be more creative with deck building, which the multicolored leaders gives you. We got a Kiku. Oh, is that the rare? That is the rare. Wow, okay. The shinies, the hollowing on cards is pretty subtle sometimes. It's just the coloration itself, the green color that's shiny, which you know, that's fine. I like Kiku a lot. The image they picked is nice, but they could have made some more of it shiny than just that little green edge. It basically looks exactly like a common if you don't catch the light at the right angle. But that is another rare. I'll put that rare section. And the Dawn. Oh, look at that, a second pack. This is Odin Talkin' event card. I'm really bad with these card names. We got, accidentally hit unrecord for a second and stop recording, but now we're back to recording again. We got Sai. We got Smiley. One of my favorite card arts in the game, Kawamatsu. I'm really wanting to make a Fishman deck when that option becomes available. The Fishmen have sort of been scattered amongst the colors at this point, so I'll be curious to see if they'll have a leader that just lets you use any Fishman. But I like Kawamatsu a lot. That's one of my favorite arts. One of my favorite scabbards. Probably my favorite scabbard. We've got, oh my gosh. I used to know the names of all these. It's like we'll meet again in 5 years, something like that. Very, very useful option card for the Straw Hat decks. And wow, the SRs just keep coming. A Zoro SR. This is the character Zoro. This is a very functional card for the Straw Hat deck, and probably the Zoro deck as well. The art, this is actually, you know, I haven't talked about this card in any video yet, but this art for some reason just strikes me so oddly. Like, the way I describe it to people is like, it looks like coloring book art. Like, it looks like like an image that would be on a coloring book. Like, it doesn't look purely anime. It looks a little more like it was always meant to be a still image kind of art, but also not super high quality like image. It looks like coloring book art. The alt art for this card obviously is super great. Super awesome alt art. And this one looks fine. It looks fine, but it does kind of look like coloring book art. That is how I would describe the way Zoro looks. And a Don. Wow, you get one of those in every pack. That's crazy. Alright, let's open some more packs. You know what? I like this double opening. It's needlessly complicated, just the way I like it. There's always a routine and an order to things, so sometimes mixing it up just makes things more entertaining. So here's what I'll do, because I love mixing it up. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seat as well, wondering what the cards are. And you go, like, get on with it. I just want to see the SRs. What's the fun in that? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, just going to shuffle everything up. This way you never know what the... I guess you will know what the film right is. Why? Is there... Oh, no, they're both here. Oh, cool. Perfect. Both Dons are on top, so that makes it easier. Don. Alright, now let's get into the two packs. We got a Sai. Oh, right off the top, we got Uda. That's one of the rares. And she's from the new Film Red movie. They're really pushing that. So even though that movie wasn't out when the actual packs were released, they really are pushing Uda. So here's Uda. I'll put that in the rare section. We got a Monet. An Inarashi. Dogstorm. We got Odin Talking. We got Kawamatsu. We got Mr. 3. I like the art for that. All the Baroque works got really good art for some reason. We got the King Leader card. One of the leader cards that makes you go, that doesn't seem very good, but I don't know. I think it's got some secret potential in there. I think people just got to be creative, but I think his little weakened by 1,000 thing, it's it's something. It's like the opposite of Zoro, but I don't know. King's cool. Just play King because you like King. That's what I said. Oh, and a Jack leader card. Or not leader card, a character card. The rare for Jack. The giant barrel-chested Jack rare. This is not an alt art as much as it looks like it should be because the art looks really cool. You'd think that all the good art was reserved for all the alt arts and SRs, but no, this is just a really cool looking Jack. But also that is our first purple rare. The colors right now have not been spread very wide. We've gotten red, green, blue, green, green, red, and now finally a purple rare. And then we know the rest are not fancy, so we got Smiley. We got Semimaru. Is that his name? There's the Semimaru and like Higurashi. But yeah, this is the OG Berry Berry fruit user. And we got Uda hitting heads with Luffy event. It's Uda's attack, which has a name that I don't remember right now. Man, I don't remember any of the attack names. You're probably sitting there going, why do I watch this guy on YouTube? He doesn't even know the names of the cards off the top of his head. There's a lot of them. A lot of cards. A lot of characters, a lot of attacks. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Do you want to watch somebody who's perfect? Because they're probably making it up. Me? I'm laying it all bare. I don't remember attack names. And I talk. Needlessly. I guess this is a triple pack opening. And I open packs horribly and in random orders. So, we do what we do. Let's do it again. I like that. I like that shuffling thing. There's a white back. That's the white back. I should probably know. Is that the alt art Dawn? I like that alt art Dawn. That's worth getting 10 of, honestly. I like the alt art Dawn a lot. It's definitely more visually appealing than just the simple Dawn card, so we'll go with that. That's a good shuffle. We got Doggy Komachio. Flipping the Table. Classic. Dawn. A classic. We got Don Krieg. See, 2 Dons in a row, basically. This is a great art, too. Don Krieg is a scrub, but this card art is great. We got Hody Smelling Usopp Stinky Flower, a classic. We got Speed. We got a sumo wrestling guy from that one scene that they made way too long in the anime, who has a name that I do not recall off the top of my head. We got another crocodile attack that could be Desert Spada or Sables. They all look very similar. It's blades of sand, but still pretty cool. We got an X-Drake, a purple X-Drake. That's a very cool one. Very cool. They gave purple a lot of really good art. So X-Drake, purple X-Drake. It is a rare. You can't tell by that shiny. So that's going in the pile. Boop, boop. We got nice, cool, shiny Dawn. Why did it turn upside down? I encourage this kind of stuff. They can be as creative as they want with the Dawns, considering they all have the same effect thus far. Having just cool hollow images and stuff. You know, and this is obviously from the very beginning of the manga when he's popping out of the barrel at the very beginning. Or actually, is this popping out of the barrel? No, this is him even before that. This is him setting off on his journey because he's got his little barrel and his little boat. Very cool Dawn card. Probably cooler than a lot of things, honestly. I wish there was more stuff like this. So that'll go in the rare pile. We got Mocha, iconic. We got Sumo Wrestler Guy. Oh, we're finally getting some repeats. We got Wire. We got a really cool Who's Who. We got, this is Punk Gibson. I know Punk Gibson because I've been playing some decks that have Punk Gibson. That card is very good. This is Kids Attack. This is a 2-cost green event card. It's actually a rare. Oh, actually cool. It does actually have some cool foiling on the text on the card. So that's very nice. Good card. Putting it in the pile. A Dawn. A Jinbei. Ooh, Gecko Moria. This is a great card too. This is the one that gets double attack. This card in my Doflamingo deck I probably run 2 or 3 of. If not 4. It could probably be at 4, but the double attack is pretty situational. And otherwise, he's just a dude. He does have his counter. Yeah, very cool art. I'm a big Gecko Moria fan. I like his power and his lazy personality, so I'm a big fan of this card. And it's just a rare. Why do the rares get all the good art? The SRs I've pulled so far are very basic looking. It's not a great pile there. We got Higurashi Kazazumi. Man. The funny is I'm literally watching Wano right now over again, so I should know these characters better. Shinobu and Apu. Apu, I love this art of Apu. Apu is... that dude's a dick. Let's do a triple again. Well, actually, this is a quadruple. Every time I pull one more. Let's see, can I even open 4 at once? Not really. I'll just do 2 at a time. People are like, you're probably gonna have the shanks all dart. It's gonna just tear right through it. I'll tell you what, if I pull it and I tear through it, I'll tape it back together. That'll be good as new. Here, I'll just do 1 at a time now. That's even more of mixing it up. Higurashi. Dog. I want to say his name is Komachio. I honestly don't remember. Monet, Apu. I had all the time in the world to look up the names of everything. I chose to go in blind. Mr. 1. Ooh, there we go. That is a King SR. This is actually, despite how cool it looks, this is not the alt art. They really did King well with the art for him. The alt art for King looks amazing too, but this looks great. This is an SR for the books. This is my favorite pull so far. Easily. See, isn't it a good thing I didn't do triple pack opening? Because this could have come at any anticlimactic time. Very awesome. Big fan of this King. He's huge. Alright, cool. And a Dawn. He goes on top of the rare pile. Alright, let's do another one. Never made an unboxing video before. I'd probably just be sitting here quietly, looking at the cards going, huh, cool. If I wasn't making a video. We got a Barto. We got Crocodile Attack, where he cuts with sand. We got Bao Huang. Oh, there's my cat. We got Bao Huang, which I didn't realize. Like, I read the manga, but I never watched Wano before. I didn't realize she had the Flying Squirrel double fruit. I don't know how that went over my head. We got Inarashi Dogstorm. We got man. Ooh, spoiler alert. We got Ashura Doji. And we got, there's the SR. That is a great pull. What a great freaking SR. That is what you like to see. Holy moly, amazing art, super cool foiling. More of this. More of this, please. This looks so cool. even better than the King Pole. So cool. This is a great Luffy, and the other arts of this Luffy are super boring, so it's cool to have a Luffy that actually looks super cool. I'm all about this. This goes to the top of the pile. And you know what? Right in the middle of the pile. Why aren't you sleeving it? I'll sleeve it. What's the good in doing that on video? Look, I got sleeves right there. I'll put it in it as soon as I want. As soon as this video is done. We got Marco. Babanuki Elephant Gun. We got Shachi. We got Perona. Finally a Perona after all this. We got a Zoro Leader card. Also kind of coloring book looking. Pretty cool though. Really, really good leader card. I assume it's topping the competitive scene. This is just very, very good. Very all-purpose red leader card. You could do anything with him. We got, oh, this is our R. Whoa, man, the purples are getting the good rares. That is a very cool looking rare. The visual of the foiling behind Queen is foiled, so that's really cool. It's a fun art too. I don't know. This is what I would call like cover of a children's book art, which is a good thing, honestly. I think children's book has really good art sometimes. Like, you know, like kind of like I don't know, it gives me like Time Warp Trio vibes. I feel like it has that kind of like paper cutout kind of aesthetic. Time Warp Trio, look it up. This is a great art. Man, the purples, they're really getting the good arts. I'll put him with his brother Jack. Kind of. Very organized, I know. And a Dawn. Go see film right? Alright. Pumping them out. Here we go. What to do with all these pack trash? I just have a little pile over there. Here, I'm gonna put it over here now. Miss Doublefinger. Boss Yogurtsho. Suru. Raizo. Frankie Radical Bean. And a Robin rare. Man, the Straw Hats are just not getting good basic art. Like, it's Robin, so she always good, but I don't know. Like, there's lots of alt arts that they're pumping out of the Straw Hats, but like, off the bat, they are just not giving Straw Hats much to work with visually. The red is foiled and behind Robin is foiled, but I mean, like, this is definitely my least favorite style of card. The anime screenshot with the text box. I've complained about it before, but it's just like, you know, when you make a deck and you got a handful of cards and you got like cool looking cards, and then like this, I don't know, it actually makes me want to play the card less, even if it's a actually functionally good card. That being said, it's Robin, so I'm always happy to see Robin. I'm putting trash everywhere. I have a very small desk. It is this wide. We got the Scabbards walking up. I know, I don't know the names of the cards. We got the Pacifistas. Very cool art for the Pacifistas. Very menacing. Love it. Penguin to go with that Shachi we just pulled. Penguin and Shachi. Love them. I wish they would do something of note so that I could love them even more. We got Basil Hawkins. Heck yeah. His monster form. Man, I actually knew what this was, but I forgot what it's called right now. It must be the pressure of the camera. We got Mr. 2. Yeah, Mr. 2. Everybody loves Mr. 2. There's a good Straw Hat art. It's not even red, though. It's not even a Straw Hat, technically. This is the Warlord Jinbei, technically. This is an awesome art. This is the rare. We got Blue Jinbei. I run probably run 4 of these in the Doflamingo deck I have. His on-play is very nice. Knocks a card back to your opponent's hand. His attack is really the only thing that's not exciting about his ability. He's also an on-play from your life, so he's just all around a really great card. He doesn't have a counter either, but you know what? He's a card that I wouldn't mind seeing in my hand just because of his art. Even though I'd much rather see him in my life or on the top of my deck when I use Doflamingo's ability to play a card, because he's a 4-cost with an on-play effect. Makes him pretty nice to work with. And he's only 2,000, so, you know, if he gets killed, it's not that upsetting. But yeah, this card. Love to see it. Mind you, these cards are in Japanese, which wouldn't be able to be played in America where I am, but that doesn't mean they're not lovely collector's items. But for the most part, the cards that I'll be getting will be the English language ones. We got Carrot, very cute Carrot art. We got Dawn Creek again. We got a Nekomamushi, yeah! We got plenty of Dog Storms, so now we finally have a Nekomamushi. I'm really just bouncing between the namings of them. What's Cat Viper? We got a Hiyori. Very lovely. We got, oh, Basil Hawkins, yeah, there we go, Purple Basil Hawkins. Super cool art. People, you know who you are. We've had talks before about this card. I swear it's good. I swear it's good. It looks good though. I'd be cool. Happy with having it in my hand. Oh yeah, Ulti. I love this card. This card is actually super good, and the art is amazing. They're really going hard for the purples. Now this is the first card that I can think of that has a zone user in like a transformed state. So I'm a little disappointed that they're not. This isn't like Ulti hybrid form or something like that, so that they can interact with each other, because I really think that's a mechanic that they should use for zone types, is like actual transformation states that you can put on top of each other and stuff. That being said, this is a great art. I'm a big fan of this art. The purples are really getting the good art, and I'm not interested in playing purple. I don't know why, but Dawn. Yeah, purple's definitely got the good art, but I don't know. I think it's because I'm a Digimon player, and purple has always been the color that I've just been least interested in trying out. So I've just transferred that indifference onto One Piece now. We got Usopp Stinky Attack. We got Speed. We got Fukurokuju, the Ninja Master, the Earlobe Man. We got Baroque Works card. We got Brook, once again, with kind of meh art. But I love Brook, big Brook fan. And Kuma, another, wow, it's like they're saying, Christian, you're playing the right deck, because this is another card that goes great into the Doflamingo deck. This is the rare, this Kuma, 4 cost. A couple of these in the deck, very solid. I think this is the one that plays a Pacifista 2 on KO. So yeah, they work well. Kuma. I like Kuma as a character too. And a Dawn. Who'd have thought? Getting to the final pack. Bao Huang, Virgo, it's very pretty cool art. Babanuki. I hope I'm saying that name right. I hope that's the right name. I think it's Babanuki. Another penguin. We got Kyoshiro. Yeah. We got Caesar Clown. Wow, these packs are small. I'm just realizing. I'm used to the 12 cards on the back. Caesar Clown. Another 4 cost, although he's not a warlord. I don't run him at all. But cool art, nice foiling. It's a rare. You love to see it. Dawn. Got too much Dawn. There's also a Dawn in the pack. Boom. All right, this is the Sheep's Head attack of note. Famous attack by Sheep's Head. Purple event card. Caribou. Nekomamushi. This is that super good green option card with Odin. Well, I don't remember any attack names. This is actually crazy. Mouth Slice. That's what I'll call it. The Crocodile Leader card. The blue-purple Crocodile Leader card. This is a card that I haven't tried to use much of. The Blurple, as I'll call it. But yeah, Crocodile. Cool. I like the alt arts of the leader cards more than manga images, especially the Doflamingo, which is the leader card that I've been looking at the most. And blue, or purple event card. This is the rare. Is this Thunder Bagua? Might be. He certainly looks like he's doing a Thunder Bagua attack. Based off the image alone, I'm just not good at this. It's cool. It's a purple event card with Kaido hitting Luffy, just like the real thing. Heck yeah! Even that card looks good. Purple, even when they're just using manga panels, they got the best art. Wow, is this our first Alvida? Might be. Can't remember. Alvida. Oh, Cavendish. Heck yeah, I love this Cavendish art. Baroque Worksy other card that has Baroque Works on it. I get them confused. Fukuro Kuju. Guy from the new movie. Keith? I want to say his name is Keith. Bandit Keith. And Nami. Super basic visual Nami. This is the rare. It's Nami. Straw Hats. I mean, like, I'm pulling like these cool purple arts. I mean, look at that. Compare these two. I mean, I know that's the alt art. Compare these two. It's just a rare, of course, but Nami. I think that's a pretty good card too. Does this guy do anything to complain about the art? Yeah, I also talk about how cool the art is. Look at that. Look how cool that art is. It's the lion stomach guy. He's punching his lion. That's pretty cool art. Bellamy. Really cool art. Harden. Really cool art. Shachi. I mean, he deserves it. Shachi for that. I haven't pulled a Beplo yet. What's going on here? Arlong. Super cool art. I wish he was a warlord. So I could put him in my Doflamingo deck. Fishman. Love the Fishman. Denjiro. This is the rare of the set. Goes great into the Wano deck. He's one of the higher cost cards in the Wano deck. Even his anime screenshot looks pretty solid. He's got a cool profile. Compare that to the Nami. I don't know, that Nami just, it might be one of my least favorite visually. Denjiro. Yeah, you can go with the Nami. So I don't have to look at it anymore. Alright, we've got, looks to be 3 packs left. There we go. We got the Baroque Worksy card. We got Lion Stomach. Man, I am just forgetting everybody's name right now. That's it. I'm just going to have to learn to speak Japanese and read Japanese so that I don't make these mistakes again. Conjuro. Crocodile Sand Cutter. Sasaki. Very cool art. And Luffy punching Hody. Is this Red Hawk? Can't remember off the top of my head. But it is the rare of the set. I liked actually the gold trimming. I just noticed that. The gold trimming of the event cards. The rare. That's very lovely. It's kind of a map aesthetic. This is a pretty solid event card in a Straw Hat deck. I'm a fan. Looks cool actually. Being able to see the card in person definitely makes the manga panels much clearer to see than like on Tabletop Simulator. That's actually a very cool visual. Red option card. Red event card. Wow. I've been in a Digimon thing lately, so I've been saying the word option card but a lot. Now it's time to start saying event card. The 9 red scabbards. The Pacifista is what you can run more than 4 of in a deck. It's the Eosmon of One Piece. Carrot. Osuru. Killer. Very good card. Yeah! Love this card. This is the bread and butter of the Doflamingo deck because he's a 3 cost that you play and you can look through the top 5 cards of your deck, put them in the order you want, then put them back on the top or bottom. And he's a blocker. This is a good card. I'm getting lots of the cards that I actually use. This is just a rare. I actually thought this was an SR, and it's got such a good SR, or not SR, alt art. I think this is kind of a funny art. I love it. I love how like gangly he looks in this art, and it's kind of a cool like painted aesthetic. But I love the alt art of this card. Big fan of this card, and a big fan of this card too. Dawn. Something I love seeing. Here, I'll put that right on the top. Something I love seeing when I'm playing the game is Dawn. So definitely one of my favorite cards in the game. So glad I've pulled so many of them. And this is our final pack, I believe. I have to look through my trash to make sure, but we got Alvida Cabinet. Is this the exact same pack again? John Bart. Okay, it's not. Kamazo. Bandit Keith. And Black Maria. Very cool. This is a great card as well. Just a rare. Great card, though. really cool to look at. Nice foiling. Big fan of Black Maria. Man, I guess I'm going to have to start looking into purple because I actually like a lot of these cards. And a Dawn. Heck yeah, that is the entire box. Let me just squeeze my trash to make sure that I didn't leave a pack unopened. Yeah, no, that's it. As is tradition, you ball up the trash at the end. Alright, gang, well, that's it. That's the pack opening. As you can see, I've gotten many lovely cards here. Of highlight, I'd say, is the Alt Art Luffy, which I'll go ahead and put over here next to the sleeves because it deserves the sleeving. This Doflamingo, honestly, looks really cool. Obviously, King. That's what my SRs should look like. More of this, less coloring book art. I don't know. Please tell me I'm wrong about this Zoro. It looks weird. Is it because the black lines are just so bold or something? I don't know. The green is a little darker in his hair. I wish I could say for certain. Just kind of looks like coloring book art. But it still actually looks cool. I mean, the background and the foiling and stuff looks like a very nice card. It's an SR. Law. I got a lot of anime SRs. I see now that you don't really pull that many SRs in a box, do you? Mostly rares. I wonder what the pull rates will be in English, because I'm used to Digimon having, I don't know, like 8 SRs and a secret rare per pack. I guess this Luffy was the secret rare, the alt art. Because I think Digimon usually has an alt art and a secret rare, or 2 alt arts per box, and like 7 or 8 SRs. So these pull rates are a little different, I suppose. Yeah. Keep a lookout. I'm going to be probably doing some starter deck giveaways of the Japanese ones that I have, because heck, why not? Spreading the love. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a good one.